Welcome. It's Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. We're joined today by a council member from the city of Calabasas. His name is Fred Gaines. I grew up in Calabasas. I remember when it was really a horse town. It's become quite a hub for business. And my question for you is, how has Calabasas been able to manage the growth of business, but still that kind of Americana that people love about your city?
Well, we are an attractive place for business. No business tax, no business license, registration requirements. So we are a good place for business. And 6 of the 25 largest companies in the San Fernando Valley are headquartered in Calabasas.
So do you believe that your lack of business tax is one of the reasons you're able to attract business? Because you are contiguous with LA, so presumably folks can play with the boundaries and decide where to place their business.
Absolutely. I mean, you're going to place your business in Woodland Hills Warner Center, great place to do business. You go one more exit, you don't pay business tax.
Right.
So, and you're in the Las Virgenes School District.
Right.
Both your employees can send their kids to schools. There's a lot of advantages, and that's without any city program, without any redevelopment agency, without any of that.
And so let's talk about that, because as you know, a few years back, for about 50 years, many cities had redevelopment agencies. Not surprisingly, Calabasas did not have one. There wasn't much blight in Calabasas. So has the elimination of redevelopment been helpful for you because it levels the playing field?
Well, it hasn't really affected us because our business community is sort of built out. There's not a lot more, but it has built out. It's built out in 2 ways. One, it has attracted some of these larger companies, great companies that are not, don't cause a lot of impacts in the community, but that have been wonderful community partners, employers, created jobs in our communities. But we've also had wonderful development servicing our citizens, the Commons.
Right, which is unbelievable.
When you were growing up,
what was there? I don't even know what was there. There was nothing.
That has really been, it's like the old town square for Calabasas. In fact, we put our library and our city hall right there connected to it. You got the movie theaters, the restaurants. You go there, you see your friends. It's wonderful.
I want to talk about movie theaters. I would have expected Calabasas to attract a lot of kind of Hollywood type business. It doesn't seem like it's happened in any significant way. Is that an area you're looking at?
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, we, for a long time we had Dash, the Kardashian store. I mean, we had tour buses stopping to go in there.
Well, you have that element. But, I remember DreamWorks was flirting with Calabasas many years ago, and I'm wondering if something more significant.
That's really not on the horizon. It's pretty built out. You have to do quite a bit of infrastructure to do that. And, in terms of TV production and so forth, we're not looking at that. What we have a little tech center. We have a number of tech companies.
Where is that? I'm trying to think.
Well, on Agoura Road and between Las Virgenes and Lost Hills, our west side of our city, we have Ixia and Spirent and a number of companies that are doing incredible tech stuff. So
what's the next step for Calabasas, which, as you describe, a bit built out, but I'm sure you're always looking for growth and development, smart growth, smart development.
Well, we are in the process of annexing an area called Craftsman's Corner. It's
where's that?
The north side of the 101 freeway at Parkway Calabasas.
Okay, I can picture it.
It's a weird mishmash of everything from a Maserati dealership to the Calabasas Saddlery.
Okay.
But it's an island of county property.
Oh my.
So we have an application to annex that. And
is LAFCO willing to give you that?
Yeah, I think that over the next year or so we'll see that happen. And that's a future area because it's an area that over time is going to be, it's not always going to be that mishmash of stuff. I think that can be built out something along the lines of what we have in our central part of our city.
He's Fred Gaines. He is a council member in Calabasas. I'm Brad Pomerance. It's Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.